Now that summer is coming to an end, I can now go back to shiny hunting in my room without sweating like a madman. In this video, I will be shiny alpha hunting Commander Kamado'S team in Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the main story, we battle the commander one time at the top of Mount Cornet. In this battle, he has only 4 Pokemon: Golem, Snorlax, Clefable, and Braviary. Hunting only 4 Pokemon doesn't seem like much of a challenge for this video. Luckily, the commander will battle us one last time in the post-game. In this battle, he has added a 5th Pokemon, Heracross. As far as I knew, this was the last time you would battle him. But as I did some research, I found out you can battle him in the training area. And in these battles, he'll have added 2 new Pokemon to his team he can use. Those being Permutation and Ursaluna. Personally, I think 7 Pokemon is a little too much, as I think 6 is the perfect number to hunt at, and as you saw in the thumbnail, I'm going to be hunting Ursaluna. Now, Probopass has an amazing shiny, and getting it alpha would be awesome. But Ursaluna is special, as this game is where it was introduced, so I'll have to hunt Probopass another day. With all that out of the way, let's start with Heracross. Heracross has a static spawn in the Obsidian Fieldlands, which makes for a very easy map reset hunt. On the way to Heracross, I can encounter a high amount of Pokemon, including an Alpha Rapidash. With all these encounters, it's not surprising that I found a shiny Bidoof at reset 26. And only 4 resets later, I found a shiny Wurmple. Almost 100 resets later, I found a shiny Drifloon. Finally found something. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. We gotta catch it quick before it disappears from the sun. We gotta catch it quick before it disappears from the sun. We got it. I know what it feels like to watch a shiny ghost type disappear because the sun came out. And I wasn't about to let that happen again. I found the goodest boy at reset 202 and another shiny Bidoof appearing at 209. I hit another dry spell until reset 325 when I found another good boy. Fun fact, if you want to capture audio in your headphones while recording, make sure to put on monitor and output, unlike me. Oh my god! Oh, yes! Finally! Yes! Oh, and it's a girl! It's a girl! Getting 2 shiny Pokemon in one run, with one of them being your target hunt, is pretty cool. Now, I would normally move on to a permutation hunt, but I was really in the mood to soft reset. I made my way to the Cornet Highlands to soft reset for a Golem. Now, the last time I did a soft reset in this area, the experience wasn't great, but I was ready to redeem myself, and I think the game wanted redemption too. Of course it only took 46. Of course it only took 46 encounters. You know, it's funny, every time I get a shiny, I immediately put my hands up, like the absolute cinema meme, every single time. Every time. You can't see it, but every time I do it, the hands are immediately up. Now going from 1100 to 46, that's redemption. With how fast I found Golem, I wasn't ready to leave the area, so my next target is going to be the Clefable. Now what makes Clefable an interesting hunt is that it only appears at night, so if you happen to find yourself a shiny Clefable and the sun comes out, it's going to run and never return. That means I have to make sure I pay attention to the sky, as I didn't want this to happen to me. Also make sure to just save your game before loading in, that will help. How I did this hunt was I spawned at the camp next to the arena and flew all the way down, as this was quicker than having to start at the first camp. Similar to Torterra in my first video in this series, which you should go watch right after this video, is I'm gonna see a whole lot of Pokemon. I found my first phase on Reset 1. When massive mass outbreaks happen on the map, 2 outbreaks could spawn in the area that I fly over. Of course this ended up happening, and I found my second phase in Reset 8. 2 shiny Pokemon, and I haven't even hit 10 resets. Let's see how many I can get before hitting 100. I end up finding 5 shiny Pokemon before 100 resets. This ties my record with the Torterra hunt, but Clefable ended up beating Torterra when it came to one thing. My god, yes! Oh my god. I really thought this was gonna take forever. It looks great. I mean, it's not the most crazy shiny in the world, but it's just subtle enough where it's like, that's not bad. I honestly believed this was going to be my longest hunt, so I'm glad Clefable proved me wrong. I've gone on record saying, this is my favorite method. It is no longer my favorite method. I wanted to find a Rufflet outbreak to hunt for a shiny Alpha Braviary. Turns out that Rufflet must be a pretty rare spawn in massive mass outbreaks, because it took 12.5 hours to find any Alpha outbreak. I was hoping to find an Alpha Braviary horde, as it would be really cool to spawn one in the wild, but I was still pretty happy to have this done. We will take that. Oh my god. Finally. Finally. I recently got myself a brand new computer, so now I'm able to stream my challenges from time to time. So if you ever want to see me do these challenges live, be sure to drop a follow at twitch.tv/soundop. Good day today. I made myself spaghetti, so I'm in a good mood. There are alphas. This is the carrot, so you're in the right spot. So we're looking for one of those to shine today. Yeah, I spent the last 3 days trying to find a second horde of Alpha Rufflet or Alpha Braviary. It was rough. And then Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct this morning, which I forgot they had and overslept. They showed a bunch of new Mega Evolutions, which I won't lie, they all look really good and look like a lot of fun. They also showed, like, they're also making like a Minecraft style game, but with Pokemon. But it's not really Minecraft. It's interesting. I'm hoping to get this fast, but I'm also like, don't mind if it takes a while, because we have 10 spawns, so we can go all the way to like 90 permutations, I think, on the videos I made. It's been 3 months since I posted that last video, and I realized I didn't want to record it. I didn't want to stream because it's been way too hot in my room. I can't stand it. Like, shiny hunting already takes a long time, and if I'm sweating the whole time, I'm not enjoying myself. I could just go to handheld mode, but it's like I can't record from that way. I have to record from my PC. Oh! Well, it's not alpha, but it is a shiny. Streaming is interesting because I always feel like I never know what to say, and it's like, and it makes sense, you know. You only get a couple of viewers sometimes not to talk, which you don't need to talk in someone's stream. I don't chat in people's streams hardly ever. I've always been the type to just want to listen and, you know, not really type chat. I type in chat sometimes, but it's very rare. I always feel like I have to keep talking. In reality, I don't really have to, but there's always that fear in the back of my mind, oh, someone's gonna join my stream, see I'm not talking, and then just leave. And it's stupid, but it's you know, it makes sense. I can't even hear anything. Okay, now I can hear stuff. Okay, now I can't hear stuff. Oh! We got it! Oh, baby! Permutation 15. Oh, man. Now, we weren't looking for Shiny Alpha Rufflet. We're going to evolve it, and it's going to be even better. But we got it. That's sick. That'll probably be in the thumbnail, so let's take a look at Shiny Alpha Rufflet. Or Braviary. Let's retake that. Take two. Let's look at Shiny Alpha Braviary. That's sick, dude. That's such a good shiny. Alright, let's see it. Oh my god, it is huge! My goodness, that is sick! That is so awesome, man. Let's compare it to the other Braviary I have. Okay, so that's regular Braviary. Oh, that's insane how big of a difference that is. Oh my god! I'm so glad I have this. This is sick. That was worth the 10 hours. That was worth the 10 hours of looking for this outbreak. Absolutely. Fun fact, I already have a Shiny Alpha Snorlax. There's a TikTok of it somewhere, or it's a YouTube short as well, where I was working on doing my perfected decks, and I was on my way to go knock out some Drifblims, and I just happened to fly over Shiny Alpha Snorlax. And I don't even think I had his decks perfected too, so it was very lucky. If there's any Pokemon music that immediately hits me with nostalgia, it will always be Pallet Town. It's just perfect. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we take those, I guess. Question is, who's going to be my first sub? It's probably going to be me. Where? You should be able to do it as well as a moderator. It should appear, because I just set it up. If you go to your mod page, there should be like a circle, like a circle with a couple stars in it. It's called Manage Predictions. You should be able to set them up as well. To your channel points. I don't see no prediction that you made. Really? There's no way, because I just saw the thing. That's not the right thing. I closed the submission. No, I closed the old one and then made a new one. That's silly boy. I'm not. That's not fair. I'm still new to this. Predictions. No, it's still there. I see it. You voted no? Why would you do that? Bet all on black. What was the fire starter again? It was the pig. The pig from Gen 5, and I can't remember its name. For some reason, it is leaving my brain. Oh no. We got Oshawott. Snivy. Tepig. Tepig. Got it. It literally has the word pig in it. And we found a shiny. You're losing your points. How does that feel? Oh, come on. I would have preferred if you shined for that. Oh, come on, brother. I'll take an alpha, though. Alpha EVs are rare enough as is. Or something in there. I don't like cherry flavor soda. And one time I got cherry Coke accidentally from McDonald's. By accidentally, I mean they gave me cherry Coke and not Dr. Pepper. So I know my brother loves it, so went upstairs and I was like, this is yours, because I am not drinking this garbage. Oh, you know what would be fun? Oh, that would be a fun thing to add. Okay, I I have ideas. I have ideas. You know what I mean. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. So I have a fun little idea. When this song comes on for fur, you know, this song is for fur walking. I was thinking maybe I can add a furret that walks all the way around my stream. I think that would be really cute. Okay. Maybe this will lag less now with the freaking headset. And it's starting to lag. I don't know, maybe it's just a Bluetooth connection to the computer sucks. Or maybe this headset sucks. Or maybe I suck. I don't know. But something sucks. Oh! 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 Oh my god! No freaking way! What? That's crazy! 129 resets. That works. That's a nice angle. We like that. Look at that. That's great! That's hype. It's already time for the last shiny hunt of this video. I always end with the permutation method, but I'm going to be changing it up a little. To get shiny Alpha Ursaluna, I have to find an outbreak that spawns an Alpha Horde in the second phase, meaning I have to find an Ursaring outbreak. It's possible that I could find an Alpha Ursaring in the second phase Horde and just use that method for that. Looking back at searching for a Rufflet, wouldn't it have been cooler if the second Horde ended up being Braviary? Seeing a Pokemon that doesn't spawn on the map anywhere is honestly really cool, especially if it's a shiny Alpha. So I will be searching for an outbreak that spawns an Alpha Ursaluna Horde. Now doing this did make the video take longer. Now did this take 12 hours to find like Rufflet? No. It took 10. In the first 30 minutes I found an Alpha Ursaring Horde, which I won't lie was very tempting. But I am a man of my word, so when it comes to this challenge, I will not be tempted. The next day, I came back and told myself I would look for as long as possible. In the 6 hours I looked, I found plenty of outbreaks, but no Alpha Hordes. I did end up finding a shiny Pachirisu and a shiny Ursaluna. Finally, after 10 hours of searching, it was time to finish this challenge. Oh my god, we found it. Yes. Yes. Oh, we did it. I once again found an outbreak that had 10 spawns in it, meaning I had 94 permutations to increase my odds. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal. Now, don't get mad. I've never had Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I know. Firstly, the Cinnamon Challenge, that was very, the very popular Cinnamon Challenge, turned me off from anything cinnamon. For a long time. I didn't want to have Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal because of that. It was just very annoying to see people be like, okay, I'm going to swallow a whole spoon of cinnamon and then cough out their lungs for the rest of their lives. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I honestly thought that was red. I was about to freak out. I'm just seeing different colors at this point. Plan to at least, if I get unlucky, to go all the way to Permutation 94, which is the max for this. So, if I get unlucky. I don't think I will. I'm positive that we'll get to where I want to get to. Seven. This is our last one capture. Then we move to the 2 captures. Oh no. Don't break free. Okay, that did not break free. Let's read. I may have fat fingered that. Pretty good. Yeah, the cough is almost gone. That's good. Yeah. Don't want you. By the way, try to avoid Twitter if you can, because I haven't gotten heavily spoiled, but I've seen like things that I'm like, is that a spoiler? I can't tell. So I'm just like not going on Twitter until I see the movie. So get over your cough a little bit quicker so we can go see the movie. Come on. I guess not. Oh! Oh, we did it! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, look at that. I found it! It spawned! 40 permutations later, it finally spawned. Look at you. So great. Oh, we're done with the video now. And I don't have to worry about doing the funny bit that I was thinking. Sick. That's good. I like that. 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 I love it. So cool. Join the team. Let's go. This series has been a real treat to do this past year. If the Alphas in Legends ZA can be shiny, I do plan to shiny alpha hunt my team when the time comes. I will for sure be streaming my playthrough of Legends ZA, so if you are interested in watching that, be sure to go follow my Twitch to get notified when I go live. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any shiny challenges you would like to see me do in the future, be sure to leave a comment. I read all the comments you guys leave. Have a great day.